Close the door behind you, Commander. You'll remember 2 days ago we sent Raptor 909 on a supply run back to Scorpia.
Yeah, with that new pilot. I believe you called him a cocky son of a bitch to his face.
And I wasn't wrong. They have, however, completed their actual mission. Our boys accompanied a Greystone engineer, one Dr. Becca Kelly, to an overrun tourist trap on Jerba. From there, she leaked the location of the Ghost Fleet directly to Cylon Command.
What?
I was blind to her deceptions. She played her cards close to her chest. But I failed to see how her betrayal can be considered a success, sir.
We already knew about Kelly's sympathies. As soon as she reported to the Osiris, Ghost Fleet began their jump prep. By the time the Cylons mustered a response, Ghost Fleet had already left their holding location and began the offensive campaign. We no longer need to sneak around the quorum with this cloak and dagger nonsense. All of Sarkis's cards are out on the table. We'll know in a couple of days if his gambit pays off.
So now we go and pick up our Raptor crews, right?
That is the concern I wanted to raise with you. I have to consider, Lieutenant, that you're in the middle of a personal crisis. Your newfound crusade to rescue everyone from the war.
Sir, that's not exactly fair.
Don't misunderstand me, son. I get it. Every person in my shoes gets it. That's also why I brought the sergeant in, for her more level-headed assessment.
I think we should pick them up. If they are in Cylon territory, then they may still require extraction. And if Dr. Kelly is alive, she should see justice for her betrayal.
We all agree, then. Go ahead, Mr. Singh. Prepare Galactica for a jump to Jerba within the hour. The quicker we return our boys home, the better. Good news. Earlier today, the Wild Weasel completed its milk run. The Ghost Fleet offensive is now 100% active and taking the fight to the Cylons in their home territory. Although we're not a part of Ghost Fleet, Admiral Sarkis has personally approved my request to extract our Raptor pilots. They did the hard work of getting Kelly to the Cylon transmitter. The least we can do is make sure that they get back home. The S&R team will meet us at Jerba for the transfer. I don't know what condition our people or Dr. Kelly will be in, so have medical and security ready for reception. Once the transfer is complete, we'll come straight back to PyCon and rejoin the 75 like we never left. Prepare for jump in 15.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Multiple hostiles. A couple of colonial transponders also on the board.
Colonial ship, this is Umbra Actual. We have weapons lock. Send confirmation codes. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Admiral Kane, this is Galactica Actual. Confirmation codes are inbound.
The Admiral Kane?
Frack me. Of course. Jubal sends the Golden Boy to keep tabs on his pet project.
We're just here to pick up our Raptor pilots. We'll be out of your hair after that.
Ah. Well, these toasters are keeping us from atmospheric entry. Clear these leftovers and we can finally add rescue to this S&R op.
I thought she was dead. Isn't she supposed to be dead? So say we all. Yes, Commander. Launching fighters. Launching Raptors.
Yellow Squadron, good to go.
So say we all. Yes, Commander. So say we all.
We're going to make them pay.
Squadron is taking fire. Anyone? No one's asking about the Admiral back from the dead out here?
She obviously survived the fall of Daedalus, and now she's out here at the head of a Black File Special Ops fleet. Fitting, really.
How? Why?
I'll leave the how for her to share, if she ever does. As for why, we needed someone out here with experience, and someone that no one would miss.
She's already been written out of the history books. Who better to hide an entire fleet under her wing?
Yes, sir. Got it. Confirmed squadron target.
Escort priority 1.
IMX combat hostile.
Adjusting shot by .29. Fire. Target locked.
Missiles on.
Not coming, they stop me. It's gonna take more than that.
Amra, do we know how long our boys have been down there?
We first picked up their rescue beacon 6 hours ago. If they were trained for the conditions down there, they might still be alive.
Neither of them had any idea. The senior's 6 weeks out from finishing his tour. The other is straight out of flight school.
They're missing the proper confirmation beacons, so we're assuming their marine handlers are dead. I hope your Rook and retiree know how to defend themselves.
Mr. Fastovic is resourceful. I'll be interested to find out what's become of the doctor.
No sign of her beacon, so she's also assumed KIA. Whatever death she suffered was too kind.
Nuclear strike prepared. So say we all.
Mark incoming on priority 1.
Intercepting.
Got it.
Friendly squadron is dark. Missiles incoming.
target locked and watch for clearance. Watch 6. One shot. One good shot.
Tin can on my tail.
Yes, come back
Take it
hostile.
down. We're taking sustained fire.
Defender is taking damage.
Speed incoming. Vector 16.
Switching gun to manual.
Yes, Commander. Missiles incoming.
Firing on target.
Defender is taking damage. The defender is taking damage.
Solution update. Target acquisition maintained.
Defender is taking damage.
They're in our subsystems, Captain. Attacking flush network.
Defender is taking missiles incoming. Hostile mine detected.
E-53 by 84 free for flak projection.
Yes, sir.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is to safe hands.
All Cylons are down. Runway is clear for birds to break Atma.
Do you need more feet on the ground? I can send First Sergeant Larson and her squad if needed.
Don't bother. Praetor Agathon's team will more than suffice. We will join you aboard Galactica presently with whatever is left of your Raptor crew. Umbra Actual out.
Yellow Squadron, good to go.
Ready to mark your tag. Watch your intervals, people. We're going to make them pay. Get him, get him, get him!
Escort priority 1, still online. Adjusting shot by .29. Fire.
God damn it, they got me! It's gonna take more than that.
Mark's incoming on priority 1.
Intercepting.
Go, go, go!
Target is 45 by 99. Crap! I'm winged!
Reloading.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Watch your six. One shot. One good shot.
Tin can on my tail. Take it down. Take it down. We're taking sustained fire.
Sustained incoming. Vector 1-6. Switching gun to manual.
Firing on target.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
They're in our subsystem, Captain. Attempting to flush network. Alert squadron to keep 53 by 84 free for flak projection.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.